possible to get over an ick? You know, when you notice an embarrassing trait or witness an awkward moment in the early stages of dating, like when Kristen Bell's character, Nobody Wants This, complains that Adam Brody's Noah pronounces prego too loudly in a faux Italian accent, like I just did. Have you ever, is it possible to get over an ick, a trait, a mannerism?
I mean, I think we can all agree that not all icks are created equal. Can we say that? Like, right? Like, some are an indicator, a window into someone. Like, I got an ick once with a boyfriend. I went over to his family's house. He was looking after the dogs, and one of the dogs had a big turd attached to its butt. And he didn't...
A Tarzan, we call that.
He didn't, or like a will not that won't drop down.
Yeah, will not
anyway,
or Tarzan.
it had a will not. It's swinging.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was like, the dog is clearly uncomfortable. It wants to have the will not removed. So, and he was like, no, I'm not going to do it. And to me, that was a window into like his caregiving skills. It was an ick I couldn't get past.
As it should be. He wouldn't clean the dog's poo.
He wouldn't clean, yes. But I'm not saying this is an ick, but like an ick that's maybe around preconceived notions on what a relationship should look like or what a person should look like. When I first got together with Jason, I'll admit, I thought he was a bit shorter than people than I did. And I hear a lot of women say things like, oh, he has to look like blah, 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 because I need to feel small and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I realized that it actually didn't matter. It wasn't a big thing in the grand scheme of things. So I think we need to check our icks too. Guys, we need to check our icks.
But I also think who's married to someone where there is no ick. I don't know many of the, sorry. Sorry, you have 0 icks?
I have never had an ick. I don't know what this conversation is about.
Oh my gosh, well, I had an ick and I got over it. In fact, the ick became one of the things I love most. This is gonna make me sound so superficial, so don't worry, you're gonna say those oohs and ahs. When I first met Simon, we were friends, and he's a hairy man. He's got a lot of hair on his arms and a lot of hair on his legs. It was just new to me. I had never experienced it before, and I remember thinking, oh, that's interesting. You know, like, oh. And now, oh my God, he gets out of the shower or a pool, and especially on the back of his legs, like, they're beautiful little ringlets, and I just want to, no, it's the most beautiful thing. I just want,
Braiding them.
they're so beautiful.
You know what, Jess? I never thought that I would have an ick for somebody else. and maybe...
I want to see them now.
Yeah.
I can't wait
to make
for
an
the
erotic
social
video
media.
about them.
We're here for that. We're here for that.
Talk about it on Call Her Daddy.
No, call your daddy.
Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.